the biggest things about being a trader is when you do see some gains, you have to learn how to let it go.
Yes.
Because if you don't, then you will be stuck in a position where you have to dollar cost average because you still are holding on and it's losing. Versus if you had let it go when it had made some money, then you could still buy back low, but now you're getting into a new position where you have ability to make more money on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
absolutely true. You know, something that comes to mind is something that a legendary investor told me, Charles Schwab. I mentioned I used to be a Wall Street Journal reporter and a CNBC correspondent, and I wrote a book called Investing Success: How to Conquer 30 Costly Mistakes and Multiply Your Wealth. Yeah. Well, I interviewed Charles Schwab. He wrote the foreword for the book. Book did very well. And I asked him, I said, listen, have you ever made any investing mistakes? And he was like, are you kidding me? He said, I've made enough mistakes to fill 3 books. And one of the main mistakes that he said that investors make is not knowing when to cut their losses, not knowing when to say, okay, enough is enough. Admit you made a mistake and move on.
Yes.
So I hear you on what you're saying there, and I totally get that.
Mm-hmm. So yes. So now that we've given our 2 cents
Yes.
about it, so how do they get started? So first, I think it's really important for you when you're getting started to do your research and get educated. Of course, we know, like I have a course, but it's important to just learn more about investing before you just start to plunge in, because that's what I hear a lot of people do. They just try to, they try to start and they don't know what they're doing.